Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibbitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with today's Manic Monday edition of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Word on the Street. What is up with Hailey and her baby daddy? And no surprise here, but Earl and Alyssa have reunited and a bunch of other cast updates. So let's jump right in, guys. So first of all, let's get this over with. Alyssa and Earl have reunited. Even though Alyssa was just in bed with her ex a couple of days ago, less than a week ago, but she has reunited with Earl. She started a new Facebook. She's claiming to be married. And at least someone could, enjoy that his name is Earl Pitt. So anyway, here's Alyssa and Earl. Their selfie in the truck, I guess, before he crashed it. I don't know. Her tongue is sticking out. Yeah. Anyway, so in the comments, Chance said to Alyssa, "I have some pain for you." And Alyssa replies back, "You don't bring me pain, you bring me together." Yeah. Okay. So on Alyssa's new Facebook page is a picture of a bunny. And this is the same bunny that she left in an abandoned house that Dolly's Dream Home Rabbit Rescue had to step in and, take care of the two bunnies that she left behind. But no, that was okay. She went and she briefly reunited with her ex, Charles Grape. And I guess she decided that, things between her and Charles weren't working so well, because then I started seeing these kind of statuses from Charles. And I'm like, whoa, what is going on? I mean, 5 minutes ago, they were laying in bed, and now he's posting about bogus accusations and lies. You have gone way too far this time. I have the proof I need to shut your lies down. And I'm like, whoa, what is going on? Then Charles posts this: "If the comments are not going to be positive, then do not comment, and please no emojis. This post isn't for attention. I made my profile private. I'm not going to allow everyone to dig through my life anymore. I don't like having to monitor what I had to post. Although I did participate, I'm done. I just can't do it any longer. Alyssa, I'm sorry for sharing the shit I did, but I can't change that. But I see what it's doing to you, and I'm not okay with that. I love you always." And I was like, okay, what is going on? Mr. Chatty Charles is suddenly shutting up. Okay. And basically, he said to me that he doesn't want to bash her anymore, and for me to use any of the stuff that he told me in the past, because Alyssa is in a bad place mentally. And he doesn't want to add to anything if she's in a bad place mentally. And I'm like, I understand, but my thing about this whole situation is that this Alyssa Earl situation took a lot of collateral damage with it, including Charles, including Taylor's children, Mason. I mean, there has been a lot of collateral damage left behind by these two. And yes, I'm a blogger. And yes, you could say that I do have a motive. But Charles fell away for a reason, and he spoke to bloggers for a reason. So I understand where he's coming from. But anyway, Montana Mills wants all of us to shut the fuck up. Okay? And his mom, Maria, even though she was upset AF on the episode when he told her that they were moving to Vegas, she has a message. Okay? I'm just going to play the messages.
Your opinion on my life. Until you can say you had a hand in making me the person I am today, shut the fuck up. You didn't make me, so you can't break me. Someone's time and breath are being wasted and it ain't mine. So you can make better use of your time by not worrying about what I do, or you can stay tuned into the show. I got more episodes coming, motherfucker.
Let them judge you. Let them misunderstand you. Let them gossip about you. Their opinions aren't your problems. You stay kind, committed to love, and free in your authenticity, no matter what they do or say. Don't you dare doubt your worth or the beauty of your truth. Just keep shining like you do.
What on earth
So
makes you
that
think
is
I
the
give a fuck?
message from Mr. Montana Mills and from his mom, Maria. Okay, Maria wants them to keep shining through who they really are. And Mr. Mills is basically telling us to shut the fuck up. He doesn't care about our opinion. Well, after Mr. Mills broke his daughter's Nova heart on TV and the little girl was crying, of course, he posted this picture. My little Nova, I love you so much. And Justine is wishing a happy birthday to their daughter. Okay? How sweet. Now, we all know that Mike was in such a rush to move to Vegas because of his rap career. Okay? Because that was the best move he could make in his rap career. Word on the street, thanks to one of my followers, Mr. Montana Mills is not known in the rap game in Vegas. Okay, apparently word on the street. He's not he doesn't have shows. He's not, as popular as one would think that he was, considering the rush that he was in to move to Vegas. Okay, just saying. So Mr. Mills posted this to his stories. He's working with a production company. The producer is an up and coming, hip hop, techno producer. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. So let's see what comes out of this. But Mike, you weren't that important at the time of filming that you had to run to Vegas and leave those poor children behind in Rhode Island. And while I was watching Friday night's episode, okay, it reminded me of this live that you were on with Mocha. Remember the one where Mocha took out the gun and he was waving it around and talking all that crap? Yeah, it reminded me of a particular section of that live. Okay, hang on one second. I'm going to play that for you guys. I have it all queued up and everything. Okay, so when you went to your parole officer and then you realized that you weren't going to be able to go to Vegas as quickly as you thought you would, and you lied to Justine straight to her face on the phone, okay, and got her all excited that everything was okay. Now, that reminded me of this live that you were on with Mocha. Check it out.
Question: how does it feel to be going on a new season as a returning cast member?
I mean, it's cool, but I'm gonna be 100 with you, man. Like, I don't want to keep being portrayed as that anymore, bro. Like, I'm all right. I've been home a year now. There's been things that I've obtained and an accomplishment that me and my wife have made that I feel like needs to be shined with a different light.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just keep being in a circle with felons, and not saying I'm better than anyone, not saying that, you know what I mean? I feel like we're surpassing people. No, I just feel like I'm just putting myself in a different bracket right now, and I don't want to keep associating with people who are going to continue to go to jail, people who are coming home playing their girls, people who are lying and deceiving other people.
People who are lying and deceiving other people. Didn't you lie and deceive Justine? Didn't you lie to and deceive Justine, Mike? Asking for a friend. Because what I saw on Friday night's episode, you lie and deceived your girlfriend straight to her face. Okay? I'm sorry, not your girlfriend, your wife. You lied to and deceived your wife straight to her face, but you don't want to be associated with your other cast members. Yeah, okay.
That's the type of cast members I have. You see what I'm saying? And that's not really a good look for a person that's really trying to just do better, because then you get grouped in as one. Think about what I'm telling you, bro. They just all group us in like, oh, these are just a bunch of hooligans. Bro, I'm not a hooligan anymore. Like, I'm really trying to do the right thing. So if
He's not a hooligan anymore. Okay, so basically, Mike, you did the same thing that you were, saying that you didn't want to be lumped in with your cast members for, and whatever. What is going on with Hailey and her baby daddy is my question of the weekend. Okay, now check this out. We all know Hailey is 4 months pregnant with twins. Okay, but 2023 was an interesting year for Hailey's love life. Okay, she started off the year with a girlfriend. Okay, and then her and Dalton reunited over the summer. You see them here with Hendrix, happy family. And they even had a great 4th of July together. I mean, Dalton apparently provided some great fireworks for Hailey on the 4th of July and afterwards. And these kind of fireworks are not the good kind. Okay? So Dalton got physical with Hailey, and warning, the next slide is going to be kind of graphic. Hailey suffered injuries from the assault. And bye-bye Dalton, and hello, her new fish. And before we do it, before the summer was over, Hailey was involved with another guy. And it was like, okay. And it was this dude. So, like, okay, let's see what goes on with this guy. Is it fall? Because I'm falling for you. Before you knew it, Hailey's in love. And she was declaring that she was pregnant with twins. Now, I personally, as an old Italian mother here, okay, I believe when the mom DMs a blogger to tell a blogger that her son is shit, there's a problem. Okay, there's a huge, huge problem. So when Hailey announced that she was pregnant, okay, Hailey's baby daddy's mom DM'd me to basically tell me that her son brings nothing but trouble to the table. Okay. And actually, Hailey and Stacy, her mother-in-law, got into an argument in the comments, and it was just a whole big mess. Okay, fine. Christmas time, Hailey's with her baby daddy, Hendrix. They're spending time as a family. Okay, now suddenly, he's gone from her social media. Okay, she doesn't follow him. She deleted all pictures of him except for this one. Okay, and he closed down the old Instagram account, started a new one, okay? And he has deleted all pictures of her. There are no signs of her at all. So, and they don't follow each other. To me, my blogger antenna is going off, because the first thing that usually happens when a couple breaks up is they unfollow each other. So these two are not following each other. All the pictures are gone. I am hoping that they could work things out, because Hailey is 4 months pregnant, and find some type of medium between if the relationship is over. But, oh boy. Miscellaneous updates. Cam wants everyone to know, okay, that he may play all day and maybe a little wild at times, but before anything, he's going to be a full-time dad to Charlie, okay? He doesn't give a fuck about no rap shit, no TV shit, no street shit, nothing, okay? None of that shit trumps fatherhood. And Cam, I love to hear it, okay? I fucking love to hear it. Chevelle, you need to listen to your daughter. That's all I'm going to say. Your daughter is your spitting image. She is wiser than her years, and you need to listen to her. So, on top of listening to that song you love so much, listen to your little girl. Lindsay wants everyone to know that flag above Miley's bed is not, and she repeats, is not a Trump flag. It's a Taylor Swift 2024 flag. Okay? So this is what she wants everyone to know, that it's not a Trump flag. Diva hanging out with her beautiful daughters. And I know some of you guys have asked me to come up with a Andrea and Lamar update. And Andrea had posted, I am a prison wife again. And she hasn't really posted anything about Lamar. So I was like, let me see if I can see what's going on. I found out two things this morning. First of all, did you know that Lamar is his middle name? And he's another one that goes by his middle name. But, you know, his first name is not that bad. So Albert Lamar Jackson is in custody at the Lancaster Police Jail. This is the latest info that I have. Once I know more, I'll let you guys know. And Jonna is now a blonde, and Garrett's hanging out with his girl doing shots. Now, of course, it wouldn't be word on the street without Heather, Dylan, Marissa shenanigans. So Dylan got arrested on live on Friday. If you haven't checked out that video, please do. But that live opened up a whole can of worms. So that live, I did two videos out of, okay? One covering the actual arrest of Dylan, and second, covering Dylan being confronted with his past on live and the 20 stories that he tried to tell to cover up for it. So Dylan had a friend named Jessica Savin when he was 16, and this poor girl apparently fell through a skylight. Check out this video. I did some research on it, and listen to what Dylan had to say about it. And Marissa, she's hanging out with her friend in her cute little winter hat with the puff on top. Yeah, Marissa, I think you have like other things to be concerned about than the puff on your hat. And Heather is 34 weeks pregnant, and she wants to file criminal and civil and every type of lawsuit she could imagine against everybody in the United States for a million times. Okay. Shane did a little question and answer session on the gram. Okay. He does not have any regrets from being on TV. He had the opportunity to introduce myself to the world and stayed solid the whole time, and I'm proud of that. And he would visit Washington State. Glorietta lost those holiday pounds that she's been complaining about, and Tyrese looking chill. So before I close out this edition of Word on the Street, I just wanted to let you guys know, especially on a manic Monday like today, I just saved 100% on stress by just switching to cannabis. Thank you so much for watching me. Please hit subscribe if you don't already. Hit that like button. Share my video with a friend or 10. And consider joining my membership. See you guys. Thanks. Bye.